Okay, guys, how to write a book series. My new book is coming October 1, 2025. We'll tell you more about it later as the time comes. But I thought I'll do this to just share some of the way I do things, and it's the standard way people do things. How to write novels, how to write books. So this is the part where I talk about characters. There are 8 components of a novel. The first reel in this series will tell you what those 8 components are. We then talked about plot, and now we talk about characters, which is number 2. Characters are huge, guys. Characters are everything. Characters make or break a book, according to me. For me, a lot of people remember my characters. They say, like, we remember Gopal from Revolution 2020. Or if they've read my modern histories, they say, we love Keshav and Saurabh. But you know what? Keshav and Saurabh are fictional characters. They didn't exist. They don't have a Aadhaar card. I know. A lot of you feel that they are real, but they look real. They feel real. And that's what the beauty of good characters is. They have to look and feel real. And they have to be created by the writer. So if you are writing a book or I'm writing a book, I have to make sure those characters breathe life and are interesting and they are realistic but yet not boring. कई बार like लोग realistic हो सकते हैं but they are very boring, और कई बार people are very interesting but they're not very realistic. Like, I tell you there is a character who has 3 heads, you're like, that's not possible. It's very interesting if someone has 3 heads. Ravan had 10 heads. That's an interesting mythological character. But like otherwise it doesn't work. But if I tell you someone like a Keshav, oh, he went to engineering college, but then he was teaching at a coaching center and he was bored and he started solving small cases by opening a detective agency. Now it's interesting. It's something like people feel like, yeah, I can understand that feeling, being bored in a job and wanting to just do something interesting like solving cases, and then he gets a murder case. So that's just makes him an interesting character. Characters must have flaws. I think I like it if my characters have flaws. None of my heroes are like Superman, or like even Superman has some flaws. But I mean, I don't do. My characters are almost flawed only. So someone like an Keshav, he finds it very difficult to form attachments and relationships. And when he fell in love with, like, say, in Girl in 105, Zara, he was so obsessed he couldn't get over her for years. And then in the next series, the One and In Murder, he's just now lost faith in love, and now he's on Tinder all the time, sleeping around. Again, not good things to do, but that's what's interesting. I'm trying to tell a good story. I'm not trying to give a character certificate or a good character certificate. I'm trying to make interesting characters, not good characters. Same way, characters are very important. The characters in my upcoming book, जो अभी आ रही है अक्टूबर में, amazing. I like. I mean, अपनी तारीफ कर रहा हूँ, but they are really good. It's a love story, but they are flawed and totally messed up, and it's just intense and funny, and I had so much fun writing them that I know you will love them. That's coming in October. Anyway, this reel yahin tak hi. Now I'll do the next part of this reel, which is about theme, which is, don't miss that. So the next part in how to write series will be theme.